No, we're the
Mitch is
same
what?
age.
20 something.
No, he looks like that because he doesn't grow facial hair and his hair is
He
luxurious.
looks
He's
younger
He's
actually
than
actually
well.
he is.
53. He's actually
57.
53. He's just
Yeah.
looking
No,
really
he's
damn
not.
good.
He's the same- he's the
How
same
old are
age.
you, Mitch?
37.
Oh, you're the same age. Oh,
Damn,
it's beautiful.
you're
man.
older
Hey,
than me.
It's beautiful. It's
Damn,
just like made to make
I'm
that
older than
happen.
you, Chuck. Yeah, I thought
I'm
so.
only 30. I'm 36.
enter the dragon.
Reverend
Oh
Fatty, are
wait,
you ready to
And
make
he's got the
these two
glasses on.
official? Can you make this can you make this bit a real wedding?
come on, Fatty, help us out.
This is actually
Do
He
the
needs to
wedding
cut.
part 2.
He needs to cut all them graphics so his audio works.
He's got Jesus riding a dragon here.
The bandwidth can only handle so much
A
awesome.
dragon that expels rainbows.
It farts
It's
rainbows.
it's a
Oh,
very well.
The couple shampoo budget is going to need donors.
Ah, Tim Bob. Got him.
come on, Fatty, help us out.
You
All right,
could like
Fatty. Make
you
it
could
official,
sit
bro.
together. You could sit next to next to each other and plait your hair
You know what?
together.
There he is.
You got to put Fatty in
I
between
usually
them.
don't do heterosexual weddings. You gonna make me do a hetero wedding?
Yes.
You know these things usually end in divorce.
Yeah.
I usually only choose to do the queer weddings.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We know that you've got a
Yes.
gay fetish, and it's fine if they end in divorce.
Beautiful
But we're
couple.
counting on Uncle Fatty. You've married a lot of people. You're familiar with the violent phase, right? Which is right before the bliss in a
Why are
relationship.
you smiling, Mitch? What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
We're trying to
essential.
get them past the violent
Essential.
phase and into the.
Makeup sex. Yeah. You know, I say some counseling is definitely necessary. I usually do 2 to 3 sessions. First one, very focused on the management of expectations. We can zip through this. We can have this
It's
done.
concepts, right? I thought it was
It takes about
concepts,
4 to 6
isn't it?
hours.
Let's just marry them, and then we can iron out the wrinkles later. Mostly, I'm interested in making it legally binding as soon as possible.
No.
Where do you see
What?
yourself in 5 years?
No. I do not even know what the fuck is going on right now.
I know it's.
I wake
I
up
use.
today,
I can't
Go
even.
shopping, and the
see
next
that
thing I
part
know,
in
I
my
come
own
home,
life, so.
I'm married to some dude that literally does not like me. How does that happen?
Uncle Fatty, who's
Only
supposed to be presiding over this wedding here? The bride or you?
Fatty, come on. Do you think this is? I don't even
That's
know what
gonna be a
to ask
problem.
you. What do you think, Mitch? Honestly. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't answer questions. That's so helpful.
All right, we're doing a dual presiding here.
Oh my God.
Dearly beloved, gathered here
I'm
today to
I'm
see
saying
these
that you
two
can't force
hate
it.
mongers
Um,
united.
if there was
Uncle Fatty, I feel like it's too early for you to sell counseling.
I think if we were married, we could figure out the counseling part and what the issues are pretty quickly. It's
So
just
that's
that
why
we
we're
can't-
trying to get you there.
Shut up, Mitch. Why would you? Why? If it's supposed to happen,
you have to want it.
Okay, and I think Mitch made it abundantly clear how he felt about me the other night, and I told him I wasn't going to bother him anymore. And here we are, apparently getting married. What in fuck is going on? I'm in the same reality y'all are, right? This is the same planet, same world, same universe. Like, no, Mitch, no. So what's happening? What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. He's not gonna answer questions. So I'm just gonna be in the dark about some bizarre ass marriage that I don't even know that I was even aware of being in. Where the fuck are we? I'm losing it. I'm so glad I got home.
Twilight
before this
Zone.
shit started.
Welcome to my world.
Walmart would have been like that against the wall of her locker. I'm like, oh no, I've got 6 dudes trying to marry me up to a dude that I know does not like me.
Barbie, calm down.
Why do you think that liking someone is a prerequisite for marrying them? Haven't you seen
Why the fuck
marriages
would you
before?
marry someone you don't like?
I don't know why people do it. They do it all the time to get through the violent phase and into the bliss.
I don't understand that.
Y'all act like
one
you don't know
bit.
anything about relationships and how relationships work.
That's why you need to get married so you can learn about it.
Exactly, Fi.
Join the club already.
Barbie,
By the way, Mitch took his glasses
Barbie.
off. He was trying to show you his
close your
emotional
Mitch
side.
sucker. Repeat after me. I do.
Mm.
Just say it, Barbie.
What are the words?
Don't make me
afterwards?
kick you out of your own wedding.
Damn it.
Barbie, look at the screen.
Let Mitch say it first. That's not
No,
fair.
you say it first.
Why?
Because you say way more things than Mitch does just as a whole.
How's that justification?
You look like the girl from The Ring.
Because it's it.
Thank God. Like, how is this happening? Please
Say
don't
I
touch
do.
this sports line.
Say I
Is it
do.
really?
All right.
You do.
Barbie has been removed from her own
Hang on.
wedding.
Hang on. Barbie, do you have blonde hair?
Yes.
Yay!
Say I do.
Trick Mitch.
Mitch, you wearing a cap? No, this doesn't work like that.
Mitch, do you refuse to answer questions?
What's your puppy's name? He's adorable.
All right. Did we just marry these two?
I think so. I saw a yes from both parties.
Hallelujah. Goblin, do you have any thoughts on the matter?
We can definitely.
I
Just-
think it's going great.
It
I
goes
mean,
out
I
the window.
appreciate all
Too
the
late,
comments,
Goblin.
the
Too late. You
food.
had to seize the
you know?
moment. You lost it, bro.
It'll be all right.
I'm
You're
gonna be
supposed to
all
scream
right.
out her name. Barbie! I love you.
Oh my goodness.
I'd do it, but I'm
Where's my-
married. and My wife would get pissed, so I can't.
Where's my weed
I'm
at?
never getting married again.
Uh,
I've already made that mistake.
Yeah, me too.
That's why. Then why would y'all want to force that onto the people?
Because
So you can
fucking hell,
share in
man.
our
Everybody's
I
got
tried
to,
to.
you know,
He
do it
doesn't
at
want
least
to get to know
once.
me, and that's
You got to have
okay,
at
and
least
I
one
said,
failed
"This is
marriage
on."
under your belt. You've got to have at least one failed marriage under your belt.
Y'all can
Why?
just be BFFs.
By the age
Why
of
can't the
45,
kids
come
be
on.
enough?
You have to experience this.
Have
It's
at least
necessary.
one
Why?
before the age of 45. It's not that much to ask.
But why? Why
Because
is the
everybody
admin
has to.
screaming at this?
Because everybody has
No.
to, like, you got to have at least one.
We're not
Just,
getting
you
any
know.
younger, Barbie.
It's just for
Get
shits and
caught.
giggles. Just for shits and giggles, man. It's all
Except
part
it's
of life,
legally binding.
you know?
It's-
When we were younger, they said, go and get married. Have a family. Get married. It's
He doesn't
shits
like
and giggles.
I don't necessarily think it's that funny because honestly, no. No.
You're welcome, Divine Spark.
And now we got Mitch on top of Barbie. He can pound it down.
What?
Mitch is like digging around in his center console, like acting like he's got something else to do because he's awkward.
Actually,
gonna
what it look, but what
Need
it looks
about
like,
a
what it
dozen
looks like,
camels.
it looks like he's trying to
pot
let
of
down
gold.
Barbie's. It looks like he's trying to let down Barbie's top.
All right, good job, guys.
All right, next on the docket, Cynthia and Tarek to the panel.
For sure.
Wedding number 2.
That one's gonna be more violent.
But I don't do
That's gonna be
devil
way
weddings.
more violent. That's gonna be like chairs being thrown and shit. That's why they
Yeah,
need to get a
demon-
room first.
Cannot marry an angel.
Funny
So,
when the stream happened. Well, what it did last night. How is this funny? How's this helpful? How's this productive?
There's nothing funny about true love, Barbie. We should all take it
Oh,
serious.
it's true love. Then why in the fuck has he still not answered a question? Do you?
He
think
doesn't
this is
answer
funny?
questions. He doesn't answer questions, Barbie.
How do you can't consent to a marriage then if you don't say it?
You should know your husband better than me, Barbie. He doesn't answer questions.
You know, there'll
Not
only be
my
one.
husband.
There'll be one. There'll be one circumstance under which he'll probably answer questions, but you know, it's
What's
definitely not
that?
with all of us around.
Well, silence is compliance
See, he's
for whatever that
dead.
counts for.
Silence is
Silence is violence, and we were talking about going
But
through
silence
the
can be
violence stage.
violence.
We
Kind
have
of
to
like a
get to the
slit
violence.
wrist.
We go into the violent stage first, and he's doing it with this new, you know, violent silence.
What is
I'm
It's
texting
No,
my
this is
mom.
the standoffish stage.
It's quite dangerous. Actually.
This is kind of
I
like
just told my mom
pre-flirting.
I just presided over an impromptu marriage.
wow.
Do you tell
And for
her
only
the wedding
$20 a
registry?
week, you too can be a sponsor at the FlowState show.
Really don't even know how
I say, as the only witness of the events that transpired a couple of nights ago, that everybody's confused. Just need calmer heads
I'm not
and 3
confused.
deep breaths.
I can't believe Joe Cool missed the wedding.
Yeah.
I told my mom I just presided over an impromptu marriage, and she said, "Wow."
Wow. That's what I said too, and I was even here. Wow.
Look at
I did
Barbie.
an exorcism
looks-
on Liz on Mel's
Oh,
ass
the
the other
blushing
night.
bride.
Look how happy she is.
I'm gonna actually go outside and walk around a tree 3 times, just in you know,
Cool.
Counterclockwise.
yeah. Well, it'll alternate. It alternates. You go counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise. It's to symbolize tying a knot.
Is that what maypoles are for?
No, that's something to do with sex.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Katie, what are in these cough drop things? Katie's all about like her witchy shit now. She's always making some sort of weird potion and shit. And like, I catch her out in the yard, like picking weeds and dandelions and shit.
Oh,
What's in
shit.
these cough drops? Honey, lemon, and ginger. They're pretty good. And sugar.
Oh, Flo, I own a timeshare down at Walt Disney World. I just need the dates for their honeymoon.
All right. Both of them look traumatized.
It's okay to be nervous.
That's how you know the wedding is real.
Yep.
I'm not nervous. I'm not confused. I know how
You
to
got the
fuck up here.
butterflies.
No, I don't.
Maybe
She's
we should try some prima
anticipating-
nocta.
She's anticipating the honeymoon.
Yep, we all are.
No.
Coming at you live and in person and in color. Mission
Mhm.
Barbie's honeymoon.
Won't that be some violent sex?
MG.
I feel like that should be on pay-per-view.
Who do I hear in the background?
I hear Hank somewhere.
I know. That's what I heard. All right, guys. That's mostly what
Is
I
he
had.
getting
What's
accosted
next?
at the Panera Bread company?
Congratulations to the 2 long hairs in the middle.
Congrats.
Mitch looks
Mr. and
so
Mrs. Mitch.
satisfied.
No, he does not. Don't.
So now Cynthia's going to be mad that you stole all her thunder because this was supposed to be her special
Well,
day.
this Frank is down there.
I didn't even goddamn know about this. What the fuck? I'm so flabbergasted right now. And
Is she talking to Hank?
Are you talking to Hank, Barbie? Is that why we hear
No.
Hank?
He's somewhere in the
I don't know where y'all are
airways.
hearing Hank from.
Does Hank sound
Mitch,
anything like?
Tim
Does
Bob
Hank
would like to
sound
know if
anything
your
like
mother
Arthur?
approves.
Maybe.
Does Hank sound like Arthur off RDR2?
Possibly.
That might be what you heard.
Sean, it's not too late for you to get all up in this.
Is he here to object to the wedding?
I
That's
know.
what Goblin tried.
Goblin,
Somebody
were you
watching-
coming up here to object?
He tried, but you didn't
Absolutely.
give him a chance, Flo. You got to
Okay.
say the speak now or forever hold your peace part.
I object.
Oh shit!
See?
On
God,
what?
let us-
On what? On what grounds?
On the basis and grounds that Mitchell does not deserve happiness.
Ah.
Overruled.
I mean, I could agree with
All
those
right.
bases and grounds.
No.
Mitchell
he
does
doesn't.
not deserve happiness. Mitchell
wonder
has
how that-
vacated the
He's not getting
premises.
it from me.
He's getting the honeymoon suite ready.
We have lost Mitch.
He's taking care of Wood. I told you he's getting the honeymoon suite ready. Look.
He's like, fuck this shit. I'm going roller skating.
Yeah, with no brakes.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Mm-hmm.
At least he left an adorable puppy on screen.
I'm about to leave. Excuse me, please.
Cynthia,
Yeah.
you and Tarek are up to be wedded next, according to iFi. Although I see just Frank down there, and just Frank is going to intervene like a motherfucker.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Frank won't even let it start.
Oh. Cynthia, what the
Frank
fuck?
will
Yeah,
give her away.
Flo,
Yeah,
did you hear?
that first.
Cynthia burned her bunghole with that new machine.
Or I heard she put it in too far up, and then she tried to burn the house down.
With the shotgun.
Dang.
No,
No,
that's
with
how
that-
Barbie changes the channel.
She bought a new butthole mister.
I'm not even gonna ask.
I
Flo,
mean,
tell him
we're
what it
on
is.
Yeah,
What?
fake.
we're on a roll here, Hank. I mean Frank.
And
Hey,
it's your
I
own
know.
spirit.
That's your
We can
second
put-
Freudian slip this stream.
We can have Goblin marry Hank, and Hank will be happy.
The
85.
link's right there. It's literally right there. One click away.
That's how Steven talks about me when he tries to talk like me.
I'm so lost right now.
So are we done with panel versus drama, or are we gonna
I don't know.
new topic?
Yeah, drama. I know. Yeah, it's panel versus drama. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh,
Because I already did one intervention for Flo.
Do we want to
about-
read the text that Jack sent me last night that I ignored?
Yeah, read it.
I already did one intervention.
If it's
Gotta
good,
do
I'll
this
send you
again?
a super chat. Where did you intervene, Ifi?
About 4 episodes ago, I had to have an intervention with Flo about he had a Jack addiction and he's still addicted to him.
Oh, well, you better come talk to me then, because if I ever get a hold of him,
He can't get enough. He's a drama whore. That's the problem. He can't get enough.
he's a victim whore.
No, I'm talking about Flo. I'm not talking about Talcott.
Oh,
Talcott's the
I'm talking about-
drug. Flo's the addict.
My comment on the phone was clearly an external answer. I apologize that I failed to earn your respect. I learned more about you and myself. I clearly made past mistakes in my judgment.
See?
yeah, but right after that, he got on his show and shit talked you.
I mean, did you not hear it? That is shit talking. He was shit. It was underhanded shit talking.
Ah,
He must be doing
What he's
good
saying is I'm sorry that I made the mistake of thinking you were a better person than you are.
oh,
Okay,
gotcha.
What's
What do
with
we got here, Uncle Fatty?
What's with the vagina squid?
What's that?
This is where the
vagina
honeymoon takes
squid.
place.
All right, hold on, real quick. This is what I said, Flo. On the way here, I said, not every, wait, here we go. Let me get the link. I swear I'll be good. I'm almost home. I love you. Naturally dirty blonde, because I'm listening the whole time I'm driving on the road. That's why you're the only one that I let fly that shit fly, because you just fucking keep it real. I'm gonna stop blowing you up now. And then for some reason, somebody said something. I said yes, and I said I'm almost home, driving, watching, and laughing. Flo, I'm not demanding.
Damn.
Wrong for the last comment. And then someone said, "Where's it at?" And I said, "A little further in."
And
I would've
this is why I
blocked you.
said you're high maintenance.
Yeah,
How's that?
you're
high
like my
maintenance?
daughter.
Because I know what I said. Fuck me for goddamn remembering shit.
You know, high maintenance doesn't mean that you cost a lot of money.
No, it was medium,
Yep.
is what Gen X Jeff said. It was medium maintenance.
No, that's what you said
No,
on
but-
Next Jeff's.
Yeah, but
it's
he's
got, all right.
Emotional.
So,
he's
Emotional,
gay
baby.
though. He
it's got fuck all to do with money. Nothing to do with money. If a girl is high maintenance, it's not about money.
Also, what do gay dudes know about high maintenance chicks?
I get
True.
that. I understand. I just don't understand what has that got to do with this shit that's going on right now. What?
Barbie is a full team maintenance girl, like a pit team.
I don't even know. What
If
the
you
fuck
have
that
to,
is.
if we have to explain it, you're
And
already
we
too high maintenance.
listen. We fucking love you, right?
Yeah,
That
I'm really feeling
that's the most important thing. Is we absolutely love you. You're
You know he's
fucking
about to
awesome.
scumbag you when he leads off like that.
But I'm waiting for the butt.
No, that's it. We love you, man. We love you.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fucking
I know
brilliant.
Richie loves
You're
me.
awesome.
I know that.
You're a
I
little
know that.
firecracker. You're a little firecracker.
She said, "I know Mitchell loves me."
I said
Oh.
Richie. I know Mitchell does not love me. He
Does
doesn't even
Mitchell
know.
know
Yeah,
about
that was a Freudian slip. She said
If ever there
Mitchell.
was one.
Yep.
the third one this stream?
Back it up,
Guys
y'all,
on
because I know I
fire.
ain't said Mitchell at all like that.
Come
I
on
know
now.
y'all think
Look
it's
at.
funny, but like, I just don't, because the way I was talked to the other night in a dress, and it just blows my mind that y'all think either one of us would want to marry each other at that point. Like,
Barbie,
it's not about
advertise
the
for
same
me.
gender. That's
Advertise
great,
for
Flo.
me.
But like, what the fuck?
Advertise
Like, what
for
do you
me.
want me to say to that? I
Play,
don't
An
know.
play
advertisement.
the. You ought to play the Slinky clip for advertisement.
The Slinky clip. How about I just play this one? This one seems more appropriate.
Where in the fuck do you find these people?
That works most of the time.
Amen, brother. Amen.
FlowState. Now the great resets. All the things that I said were off the table earlier, they're all now back on. Since we've married them, they're in happy matrimony. They're getting through their violent phase.
What's the name of the wheel? I forgot the name.
The Executioner's Wheel. The Executioner's Wheel is up. If you have not seen the Executioner's Wheel, it is a random spinning wheel, like Wheel of Fortune. It's got everyone's name on it.
Put it on the screen so they can see it. They might get excited.
2 men enter, 1 man leave.
Only from behind, I.
Yeah, you don't remember the wheel from Mad Max, where like they spun the wheel and
Yeah,
he got
I do.
stuck into the desert? That was the one I was talking about.
This is the Executioner's Wheel. What I do is I put the names of everybody on the panel on it. Mine is not on by default, but for an extra for $5 you can spin the wheel with everybody but me on. For $10 you can spin it with me on too. Whoever it lands on is kicked off the panel for 15 minutes.
Come on, people. Put that hand on that screen and the other hand in the pocket and dig deep. Help support the entertainment.
Or just be like Snowfire and contribute to the wedding registry.
Hey, Flo.
Is it too
Yes,
early
sir.
for the baby shower?
Yeah, baby shower, wedding registry, whatever monsters come out of them.
This ain't like the Talcott registry, is it? You're not going to dox
No, it's
anybody.
not. I'm not going to dox them to prove a point.
I think you have to wait 9 months before the reveal.
Go ahead, smoking auditor.
For an extra, how about this? For each additional $5, you can add the person's name over and over to increase their chances of getting hit by the wheel.
I like that. I'm open to that.
And then you could just fill the wheel with their name.
Yeah, make it
100%
100% them.
What's up, baby?
Definitely am open to that.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
I feel like Goblin was both the one who opposed it and the best man.
All right. Did we find out if that was chocolate milk that Mitch put on top of his truck? Or no?
Mitch, what's the beverage on top of your vehicle?
That was a piss jug.
Or on last night you were drinking out of a half-gallon jug, and then you reached out and put it on top.
It's
a
probably
piss
milk.
jug.
No,
Milk?
it's probably yeah.
Was it chocolate milk or regular milk?
It's regular milk.
Oh,
It wasn't curdled milk?
you were half right, Flo. Good job, buddy.
Pretty lame. Pretty lame.
So is
All right.
Cynthia coming or
Oh,
not? Or Terry?
I was eating chocolate cake though, and drinking.
Was it a
So
birthday? Is it your
Well, you
birthday?
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
Happy
So
birthday,
gotta have
Mitchell.
milk with the cake.
yeah, you can see the sprinkles.
Where's my candy bar at? Seats. Goddamn desk is a mess. I don't even know what fucking planet I'm on right now. I'm so about to go check myself in that house. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, never in my life have I ever been so utterly fucking speechless. And it doesn't even matter what I say. It doesn't matter what I say. It don't. So why even bother? Because we're not gonna do nothing but complain about it on the fucking internet, right?
You had a whole lot to say yesterday.
Huh? What did you say? I missed that a little bit. Stop trying to be cute in front of me, damn it! That drives me nuts. Somebody hates me. I don't know if it's God or the devil, but somebody is so angry with me right now. What is going on? Like, what? Bitch, I know you don't like me. I know you don't. And that's okay. It's fine. I can accept that. I'm just so baffled by why you're here and this is like happening. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel. Like, I swear to God, I almost feel like I'm tripping on fucking LSD and I don't even do that shit. I'm not even sure if I'm in the house I'm supposed to be in right now. That's how goddamn confused I am. Like, what in the holy hell? And you don't say nothing, which makes me even more confused. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, so let me get this straight, y'all. We got to get past the violence phase so that we can get through that and then get married and not ever speak to one another because he fucking thinks I'm a snake.
You're
Make
already
it make
married.
sense, guys.
You're already
Make
married. You just need to get past the violent state.
What's the violent stage? Please help me with that. Yeah, Mitch, answer the question, please. Drive that. Oh my God, I just remembered something too. No. You're good where you are, aren't you? Aren't you? Don't you like being in Colorado where you are? Don't you like that out there? Don't you like where you are? No, I mean that. You don't like the East Coast. You don't want to come to the East Coast, do you? No. We're terrible out here. Don't no.
I got
Plus, I don't
family
want to
there.
drag you into my bag.
You know I'll be there this year.
Why are you doing this to me? getting under my they're in the ball. What did I do, God? What did I do? I'm so confused. This did not just happen. There's no way all this just happened. There's just no way. I remember you saying that you were going to be out that way. I remember that. I remember that. I'm very aware of that. I'm going to try to block that out because I remember he doesn't like you, Emma. And then he sat there and participated in this whole ass wedding. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. How did this even happen?
Well, hi, folks. I hope you're happy.
Goblin. Hey, Goblin.
Y'all did it. Now you guys are gonna be happy forever and ever and ever.
They don't deserve that. They don't deserve happiness.
I know.
Mitch does
What was I
deserve
thinking?
happiness. And he's also told me that he wishes me nothing but good luck too. He does deserve happiness. I just don't think he likes me. Like he doesn't like me. He doesn't get me like other people do. So it's fine.
He wouldn't
Like,
invest the time if he didn't like you. Think about this logically.
is that what the Morningwood comment was about?
You want some of this, boy?
Be honest, did you sleep at all?
I'm all hyped up on that ribeye. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's probably what it is.
I fucking love that clip, dude.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Flo, get me out of here, man.
That's what do you mean get you out? I don't even know what's going on with that. Mitch, why are you smiling? I don't know what's going
It's
on.
fucking Goblin's goofy ass, man.
Trying to do what? Because he's like trying to take your wife. That's hilarious. Oh my God. I bet you he could be 5 minutes down the street. I could tell him exactly where I was. He would not come here. That's how much I'm pretty confident that he does not like me. But I could be wrong. And he could be just very good at fooling me. And
Yesterday you
me
were
not
so
being
sure I just wanted to fuck the shit out of you, remember?
I didn't. That's not what I said. That's not how
Will
I
you
said
show
it.
the
And that's,
text messages that I allegedly sent you?
are you going to answer the question I asked you the other night, or do you want to just fuck the shit out of me? What are we going to do here? Oh, is that the violent face he's talking about? Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
by it?
yeah. You're getting there. Just give it a little more time.
I don't understand. Because other than that, somebody's going to get stabbed.
Right.
Is that not?
Right.
So I am legit confused. Anybody not. I do not understand how someone literally can hate me so fucking much one day, and here we are. People are like, they're married. I'm like, what? Did he consent to that? Did he consent to that? I don't think he did. I don't. At least I didn't hear. I didn't hear him say I
Never
do.
quit.
We said yes to different questions. That's trickery. That's being snaky, darling. Quit smiling at me. Gosh, you make it hard to freaking not like you.
Keep smiling at her.
Stop.
Oh, shit.
Quit letting him get you like that.
And got the Gen X Jeff Rock going.
Because you get under my skin in a way that I don't even know how to deal with. Okay. I'll be honest. I don't even know how to do it. Like, I don't think I know how to do it. like in a way that you'll be like, oh,
Hi, kids. Is there something I can help you with? Would you like to hear about the birds and the bees? Well, you see, when a young man likes a young woman,
that's what this is. It's a birds and bees phase of it, and then there's the violent phase. I must have missed that part.
Cynthia, if you have questions, come on up. I'm sure that we can answer them. Right now, what we have here is these two lovebirds in their violent phase. And I'm just here helping to get their parts and rub them together.
Oh my God, no. See, guys,
See,
it
Barbie's
starts
the kind of
small.
chick you got to grab her by the neck and slam her against the wall.
He does not. God damn it. Oh my God. Stay away from Asheville, please. Oh my God. Who told you that, Flo? Why are you laughing, Mitch? Oh my God.
Because then maybe I
You
could
guys
tie you
are
down.
bonkers.
Look, just look into each other's eyes. You can see it
No.
blossoming like a flower.
I can
in
see it
Every
blossoming
time.
like
Every
something.
time. Every time.
I can see it. Can't
Every
you, Chuck?
time.
Yeah, this is it. Look into
Look,
each
Mitch
other's
is trying to
eyes.
crawl off screen. It's so obvious.
I hate to pay for a divorce this soon. I mean, oh God.
They just need to stick it out a little longer, a little harder, a little rougher.
Yeah, I mean, gaze at each other. They're both smiling.
See,
She's
Barbie,
wetter
put
than
your hand down. Put your hand down and look at the screen. Put your hand down. You can't hide behind that. Mitch can see into your soul when he grabs you by the throat, pins you against the wall. Where's your other hand, Mitch? When you got one hand around her throat, where's your other hand?
Oh
He's reaching for the aquadesia, Flo. He's reaching for the aquadesia.
You better not have that. Oh my God, we're fucked then. I'm screwed.
Mitch,
I can't.
Kansas City's on the way to
It's like
South Carolina.
kryptonite to me.
I got you. You can borrow some of my aquadesia.
Why would you do that? Oh my God, you guys are heinous. Oh my God. How
Yeah,
in the
Mitch,
hell did
I
that
live
happen?
right off of
I'm
I-40.
not
You're
supposed
welcome to stop by and pick up the wedding present.
Jesus help me. I'll tell you one thing. You cut your hair and it ain't happening. That's for damn sure. Period.
Is he like Samson? You cut his hair and he's useless?
It's not that. I love his hair and he knows that.
I think you love what's
And
under the hair.
his freaking smile and his glasses and his little humor and the fact that he thinks he hates me. And I think he does. And then he just sits there and smiles like she cannot even deal with it.
I think you got the
I've
hots
never
for
had
each other.
anybody
Barbie,
get to me like that. And I don't know how to feel
Barbie,
about
you
it.
have to realize when he says he doesn't like you, he really means he likes you, but he doesn't want to tell you that. And he's trying to hide his emotions. If he didn't like you, he'd have indifference towards you.
he's playing hard to get.
He's just playing the strong silent type. It's working for him, obviously. Barbie's spinning herself off into oblivion all on her own. She's still thinking about what Mitch's hand feels like around her neck.
Yep.
That's a little aggressive, Flo.
It hurts so good.
It's like Mr.
I'd have to draw the line there.
That's okay. It's not your sex.
That's true.
Chuck, listen, I get where you're coming from, but my last 3 girlfriends have requested it. So,
Oh Lord, you got the wrong one.
Popular demand.
well, sweet innocent little honeys don't exist no more.
I know. I beat the shit out of my brother for doing that.
Why were you for doing what?
For choking you?
For choking his
Choking you during
girlfriend.
sex.
Yeah, that was the part I left off.
You need to mind your own sex.
No, he was being physically abusive.
It's legal
and
in Tennessee.
That's different. That's different, man. Doing it without.
We got married and we never ever had sex ever.
I'm talking about ex-girlfriends actually during, like, we're going for, and they're like, oh, please choke me.
Oh,
Like,
gotcha.
Then it, you know, you don't do it
The
too
David Carradine type
until they
of
start
sex.
to go blue.
Gotcha.
It's
Yeah.
delicate
Just know
line
your
that you gotta walk,
limits.
yeah. My safe word is pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel, you never get that out.
Mine is aubergine.
Oh my lord.
Gotta have a safe word.
Well, if I'm
What
being
good is
choked,
the
I
safe
wouldn't
word
be
if you're
I
being
wouldn't be able to
choked,
say the
though?
safe word.
Are you getting moist, Barbie?
Huh?
I
What?
said, are you getting moist?
I'm not answering questions unless it's from
TMI
my
there,
husband.
Chuck. That's for her husband to know.
Mitch, did she get moist? Yeah. He's like, yeah.
No, she's dripping wet by now, I'm sure.
Whoa! Wow, zing!
Coming in hard.
She slid right off her seat.
Oh! Someone get a mop.
God. Yeah, well, he's probably sitting there with a phone or two, so that's okay. Whatever. I didn't stutter.
Huh?
What was that comment about? I'm just trying to deal with my morning wood. Yeah. 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 Now stop looking at me like that. Damn it.
Yeah, the rule is if you get it up, you got to put it down.
And you are absolutely one hell of an enigma. I'll tell you that much. You're driving me bonkers. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing or what. Like,
It's the violent
how do you
stage.
do that? Ugh. And you're from not even near here.
He's from Kansas City.
I'm going to start sending out memos to all these women south. These Midwest motherfuckers, you better watch out. You're not ready, and they are insane. They'll make you think they don't like you, and the next thing you know, you're fucking married to them. What the fuck? Stop, Mitch. Oh my God. I cannot do this right now. You're killing me.
Look out.
And you think I'm
We
snaking?
now gather together today. I mean, this is the fastest blowjob I've ever had. And thank you for that, FlowState. That was really a good blowjob.
Oh, make sure you tell them about yours too afterwards, okay? I'm sure they'd love to hear about it. What are you even doing here, dude? Why?
It's great. He just smiles at the camera, and Barbie like didn't look, and then she looks up periodically, and it's just like deeper and deeper.
No, I'm so confused.
No, you're
You're
not.
in love. You're in love. Come on, Scott. Give him a wedding song.
Mitch. God dang it.
This is a beautiful union.
It's so good. It's such a beautiful thing. Let me tell you. That's why he's sitting on the sunshine with his pretty pointing hair, wearing his glasses, and won't look at me because he looks out the window because he knows he gets to me.
Give us a little Unchained Melody, Scott.
I got your Unchained Melody there, buddy.
What's the circle in the background now?
What in the hell?
The hell was that?
There's like 3
Now,
pixels.
if any
per
of you
second.
sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time! I didn't think so.
Uncle Fatty, you have entirely too much shit trying to run off your bandwidth.
Dude.
Yep. That was dragging bad.
You're going to have to upgrade that dial-up modem, dude.
Well, I've still got. I can see he's got his background running. He's got his camera running. He's got 2 different fucking things sharing backstage right now.
Richie's trying to sing, Flo.
Okay, sorry. We'll shut up.
No, he'll steal Barbie away. Don't let him sing.
Maybe we can have Richie and Scott sing a duet.
I'm so flabbergasted.
Scott's definitely bottom, man.
I'm going to go in the wrong direction here with anything that I sing. It's not going to be pro advisory or, it's just not going to work today.
What's that loud humming when you talk?
I can do a $5 basement flow.
What kind of book is that?
Are you standing in front of like a
I'm
nuclear
here,
reactor
I'm
or
here to
something?
make you money, Flo. That's the
Did-
only reason I'm here. So fuck Chuck.
Did you say you want to add a 5-minute basement on your tab?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
How do I open a tab?
You have to have a longer track. You have to spend Chuck kind of money.
Oh yeah, I don't have that kind of money. I'm poor.
Did you get that 1099 yet, Flo?
Nah, but your current $10
What
tab
about
is up
Mitch
to
and Barry? How the
$187.
fuck are they gonna get married?
Oh,
They're
shit.
broke and can't do shit.
Wait a minute, I ain't got
What
no
kind of-
tab running
Yes,
right
you
now.
do. You got a $10 tab.
From
Who
when?
does?
Last
A
time you
couple nights
gave
ago.
me, fucker.
Who?
Okay.
Last
I'll get
time you
you.
dunked Scott for 15.
Oh, okay. I
didn't.
got you.
Oh, you don't shut.
I'm
Do I
becoming a
give it to
cautious
you?
little fucking habit, aren't I, Chuck?
Do I give it to you or do I give it to the wedding registry?
However you would like to submit it. It all goes to the same spot.
It'll go to Flo.
Well, bend over and say ah.
It'll go to me, but then for that, Mitch gets some spritzes of Aquadesia on his way down to collect his bouncing bride. She probably is bouncing all over the
His
place.
bounty.
FlowState, I need a copy of your W-9 so I can file this shit.
Yeah, ain't nobody getting my social. I had a dude that I was doing work for. I did work for him for 2 years, and the agreed upon price was agreed upon under the table. And he
Right.
called me, or he texted me about a month ago. He's like, "Hey, I need your social so that you can fill out a W-9." I was like, "Get fucked, dude."
Yeah.
Somebody did that to my wife. My wife was working for him under the table. And then we get a thing from the IRS.
Well, he doesn't have my social. He's not getting it.
You can just give me your credit card and the security number if you want.
OU 812.
Scott, you have so much stuff.
And where's the hum coming from?
That fab machine for getting rid of the fat.
Do you got a nuclear reactor in your living room or something?
Now, is Goblin naked?
Probably.
Yeah.
When is he not naked?
No, I'm not naked. I just don't have a shirt on. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. You feel?
Do we all take our clothes off?
We'll just take your word
Yeah,
for
we
the
can.
pants. You don't have to
Everybody
show
go.
us.
Well, I ain't got no pants on already. I mean, all
No,
I got
Goblin,
on
it's
is
okay.
shirt.
Okay, thank you. Oh, thank goodness.
Fucking scary there for a minute, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna take your word for it, bro. Even if you weren't, either way, we're good.
You don't want to say it?
Nah, I'm good.
So,
Oh,
iFi, what do you
man.
got on the docket that you what terrible topic do you have that you want to create controversy with?
I'm
today?
still waiting
Come
for
on.
politics, you little bitch. You won't ever talk politics.
Well, talk it. I'll fight you.
I'll do it right now on panel. You want to do it right now, Flo?
Let's do it.
Mama Sue with the $6.66 for the divorce attorney retainer fee fund. They appreciate it. I will be officiating over the divorce as well.
Who gets custody?
Yeah.
Each one of them leaves with the dog they started with.
I think the
You gotta
state
have
is going to win this case.
You
The
gotta have a
state gets
maternity
custody.
test.
Does Barbie have a dog? I've never seen her dog.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she has a
But
dog.
she's upstairs.
I hope
you have a
those two dogs
well-behaved
get
dog,
along.
Barbie.
Huh?
I said you have a well-behaved dog, Barbie. I've never heard it bark.
I'm
All right, Fi.
really
Floor's yours. Take it, Fi.
Come on, Fi.
Okay, so in the realm of politics, there is
Donald
a left
Trump.
wing and a right wing, as opposed to all this centrist bullshit, which people always say, no, we're all the same friends here. Let's just sing Kumbaya and do each other's hair. Fuck that. I'm gonna lay down the truth. So the left wing are these collectivists, which y'all may have heard of.
Oh, hold on. Pause. Barbie, can we see the panties you bought earlier?
Panty break.
Nope, not without that.
I'll
Come
pay.
on.
What if Lindsay models for you? Would that be okay?
I'll
Are
pay.
you wearing them right now?
Oh, I'll pay extra for that.
That's for Mitch only now. Sorry.
Okay, that's fair enough answer.
For Mitch's eyes only.
Ooh.
All right, so go ahead, Fi. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
All right. So, anyways, so the left wing are these collectivists, and that's why they're always yipping on about all this communism bullshit and socialist authoritarian yada yada yada. So what we need is a opposing force in this country called the right wing that's supposed to be defending all of our libertarian capitalism and stuff. Except you never hear this debate because it's always just the centrists debating the left wing. There's no right wing ever that enters the debate. Am I right or wrong, Reverend Fatty?
100% full of shit.
Okay. All right. Provide me one example.
Strong arguments always end with yada, 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 and I'm pretty sure.
Give me one example of a right-wing debate that you've seen.
You're making the claim, sir.
Exactly. I am making the claim that there
Qualify your
is no right
claim
wing.
with something other than yada, yada, yada.
You know what the fill in the blanks, dude. You know all the trans-communist bullshit they're
It's
always
not fill in the
selling.
blanks. Okay, if you're going to speak from a point of authority, okay,
Oh,
you need to have
okay.
something other than yada, yada, yada as your credible cited source.
Collectivism, communism,
socialism,
fascism,
yeah.
socialism, Marxism.
All the
Can
left.
you define those words?
Holy shit, dude. It depends on what is, Reverend Fatty.
There you go.
So there you go, folks. This guy's full of shit.
All right, Fatty. Define one of those words I used, and let's see if
You're
I
making the
need to
claim,
rebut.
sir, not me. You're presenting the information.
Oh, okay.
Fatty, you need
So
to
you
tell
don't know
me
what
your
any of those
information.
words mean? Do you know what capitalism
Qualify
means?
your information.
All right. So
You're presenting the information. Present the
socialism
information.
is when the state seizes the means of production and centrally plans the economy, usually through regulation and taxation.
No.
The opposing team is called capitalism, which is the private ownership of land, labor, and fruit through the voluntary exchange of goods and services through the access of the free market. That's what the debate should be, but you never hear about these debates because it's always the centrist fucks arguing the left-wing retards about how much socialism we need. They don't even question socialism. They just argue about how much socialism we should have in this country. And then they get into their Marxist left-wing woke bullshit, and then you guys argue with them for another 5 or 10 years before you realize you've already lost the debate because we're trying to like save our economy in our country, but you guys are too busy arguing about how many genders there are and other bullshit like that.
They're all just paradigms, man. They're all divisive paradigms. That's all.
They're supposed to be the divisive goblin. Are we? How do capitalists and communists get along? How do you function in the same country, Goblin?
I find there's three genders.
That's how we find ourselves where we're at.
You can't get along. So what's the centrist position? Do you have half communism, half capitalism? Like what's the centrist position?
Just be the gray man.
So this is what's wrong with our entire public discourse. It's
called democracy, dipshit.
Wasting
it's called
time.
Democracy, where we agree to disagree, where we agree to love each other no matter what the fuck you want to be or what the fuck anybody else wants to be is none of your fucking business or anybody else's fucking business.
It's my business when my taxes
It's called
pay for
you
your
live
bullshit.
your life and let everybody else live theirs. And stop
It's
being
my
such a
business
bitch
when
about
my
wondering why
taxes-
everybody else is doing with their fucking life.
It's my business when my taxes pay for your bullshit.
Everybody's taxes pay for everybody's taxes, dude. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit argument. You don't get to fucking decide where your taxes go. You pay them.
Oh,
and
I
you
don't.
fucking vote for
Holy
the people.
shit, the bootlicker comes out of the closet. He just said, it's none of my business where my taxes go. Oh,
You
really?
don't have the right to tell the government where your fucking money goes.
Well, who does
It's the
have
way
the
it's
right
always
to
been.
tell the government,
It's the way it's always
Patty?
been. You
Who
vote
has
for the
the right to
people
tell
to
the
fucking put
government?
into the policy.
So the government answers to no one, and you're okay with that.
The
They can
government
spend
answers
your
to the
money
people
wherever
that
the
vote
fuck they
for them and who
want.
put them into fucking office.
How about endless wars? Is that a good place to spend our money, Fatty? Is that what we should all be paying taxes for?
It keeps it off our shores. Keeps it off our shores.
There's no such thing.
Chuck. No, Chuck.
It's called the fucking
when the Muslims took down those buildings,
complex.
that wasn't because we were minding our own business. That was because we keep fucking around in the Middle East, and then they start fucking with us back.
What did we do to them? What did we do?
What did we do to the Muslims in the Middle East? Chuck, have you been following along since Desert Storm and all those other bullshit?
Who's the fucking
wars?
I was involved in it, so.
You didn't notice any angry Muslims in the Middle East by our presence?
We're in every fucking country doing whatever the fuck we want because we are the fucking baddest motherfuckers on earth.
From our invasions and our occupations, you don't think there's any reason why they might be mad at us?
We are the baddest motherfuckers.
Yeah, we are really
country.
bad at
We're
international.
in every fucking country.
At
Doing whatever
international
the fuck
policy,
we want
we're
for
really
money
bad.
and oil and power. Duh. Get a fucking clue.
I got
And
it.
every-
We fucking run this
You're
fucking
speaking
world.
that truth,
That's
man.
the
Don't
problem.
think we fucking don't.
And every time we whoop their ass, we rebuild their country for them.
With whose
That's
money,
the
Chuck?
war.
Who's paying for all that shit?
We are.
With their
We do.
industrial complex that we build.
Holy fuck.
God
Anyways,
bless America.
this is why we need terms, Flo, because most of these people don't even know which side they're on. They don't even know if
It's
there
a
is a left
shit
wing
show.
or
The
a right wing.
government's a shit show to begin with. We're arguing
Problem
over.
is,
So you got the
dealing with
collectivist versus the
an
individualist.
argument from a guy that will not take
You got the
real information.
libertarians versus the authoritarians. You got the capitalists versus the socialists.
of which you
Build
can't
that
even
wall.
define.
I could
Yeah,
define them. I just
exactly.
see if you could define one of the words. I already defined my
You're
word
making the claim.
about
You're
5
bringing the
minutes ago. I
information.
defined the
You're
word for you,
presenting
and
the
you already
information.
forgot. I defined 2 words for you. I defined capitalism and socialism for you in this stream.
I got one word. Blow hard.
Yeah, that's what
How
you
do
are,
I
bro.
opt out of all of this
That's
for
what you
anarchy?
are. That's all you got.
Blow
It's
hard.
just bitch. That's all you do is just bitch, dude. You don't contribute shit.
Show us the
Can I
Dow.
make a half an hour
And then you
worth of
say
baseless
define
science?
words, and then I define them, and then
The
you bitch
Dow.
about that.
I
What?
still can't hear it. What?
I said, show us the Dow.
Dow what?
Your panties.
Why?
The dowry.
I'm trying to
No.
get them off what they're on.
Yeah, they
Because it's
can
a
keep on
never-ending
bringing-
argument.
like
And
I
then
said,
see, everybody gets
apparently I'm
upset
married
because
to men,
when we bring
so
politics,
that's
people's
when this
feelings
got
get
hurt.
hurt.
Well,
Not
just
the
remember,
politics.
And he doesn't have to say
right?
Oh,
The
I
right
can't see the
is
Dow,
right.
man.
And then we go back to drama because that's more important than our
No, I don't
government
want
or
to
Why don't
society.
you think that?
Honestly,
Fine. Why don't
I-
you see that what you're talking about is exactly the pointless drama? Exactly.
Who?
Bingo.
Fi thinks his shit don't stink.
Our government and our society and our culture is pointless drama. That's not
You ain't
important
gonna
to
do nothing
quality
about
of
it
our
but
life.
bitch
Their
about it.
marriage is pointless drama.
Yes, definitely.
Damn, Mitch. I didn't know we sucked that bad. Pointless drama. Marriage is a drama. Good, yeah, I guess so. I can guess.
Well, I mean, I would love to analyze, Talcott's mental illness versus Jeff's mental illness versus everyone else on panels mental, including Reverend Fatty, by the way, who
Are
pretends
you
like
a
he's a
doctor?
libertarian, but isn't really because of definitions or some reason. I don't know. You have to ask him.
Hey, is my Dell sounding like a dildo with vibrating?
Sure. Yes.
It is. Oh man.
Hey, I fight. Endless mind mental illness.
I'll mute.
Okay, Hank. Since you want to bring up the drama, I'll bring it up on panel. What is wrong with white married people? You said that was your latest point of contention is too many white married people. Please explain yourself.
So marriage is a stupid contract. We should do corporations with explicit agreements. So that's a problem. We should make or condition of engagement explicit, so don't worry about cheating or lying or the bank account thing. So just the marriage is just a dumb policy.
Okay, is it bad because white people are doing it, or what's that have to do with it? I'm still not clear.
White people bungle it up very often. So
Is that the one trait they all share? You didn't ever tell me what the one trait they all share is.
I gotta explain. You just don't comprehend it.
Just tell me what the one trait they all share is. Is it that they're white?
I don't understand. I don't understand what you don't understand. We can move on.
Okay, earlier, Hank, you said you wanted to talk about there's too much marriage and white people getting married, and there's one trait they all have in common, and you didn't tell me what that one trait is.
We're looping.
Here we go. Executioner's wheel.
Uh-oh.
You're.
Damn, it should have been me. Well, I can still
Smoking Otter, you are out for 5. You can rejoin in
Sounds
5
good.
minutes.
I'll take a 5-minute timeout. I'll see y'all soon.
Later,
Thank
bro.
you.
And for the executioner's wheel, I am kicking people all the way out.
So
we
you can
got
jump in if you were waiting.
we got people trying to jump in. He might have jumped all the way up. That's him. There he is.
So, Hank, do you want to continue, or do you already withdraw?
I said we were looping. It's a waste of my time to continue.
Looping? We haven't even started yet, dude. You never answered the first question.
Well, you just don't comprehend the answers.
You didn't give me an answer, dude. You have to give me an answer for me to comprehend it. What is the one trait they all share? These white married couples that irk you so much. What is the one trait they all share? And he's gone. Okay. Anyways, that's what happens when you take Hank serious and try to engage him in conversations, because I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, but I was going to give him the old college try.
Are you
I missed all of it.
He was going to do a panel today, and he said he gets to pick the topic. So I was like, sure, go ahead. Pick the topic, bro. And he said, there's too many white people getting married, and they're like idiots for some reason, and they all share one common trait, but he wouldn't tell me what that one common trait was. So
I see Rant and Talcott are going at it.
Rant or Grant?
Rant.
Rant and Talcott in the comments?
Yeah.
Like, where?
Over on Talcott's channel.
Oh,
Hey, Chuck, thanks for having no self-awareness and advertising for other panels at the same time, as you usually do. I appreciate that.
Is that a 5-minute in the hole for him?
No, he kicked himself out. I've yelled at him before for that.
Etiquette.
It does fuck up the algorithms and shit, and then it also plays on the chat and who's viewing.
Welcome, Fab Daddy.
Insanity is my middle name. Shh. Don't tell anyone Insanity is my middle name. But I'm insane. I'm insane in the membrane. Yeah.
In the brain.
Here, now that Chuck felt the need to bring it up, I guess we gotta watch it now.
Oh shit.
And in a difficult way, it tests people. But you don't need to test yourself that way. You said earlier you didn't feel good about some of this.
This is fucking boring.
Is this live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
if
is
you
live.
want to go get it, I'll leave if it goes up again. I'm tired of that bullshit. Such a fucking loop.
Was I on your panel one time, Flo, when he like fucking tried to lecture me about something?
Who? Me?
No, Talcott.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably. He lectures everybody. That
I mean,
listens.
like, he was just like, he just acted like he was like fucking like on this high horse, and it's just like, okay, man.
He thinks he's the fucking oracle.
My question to the panelists is, who has ever put a hula hoop around their waist at one time and tried to shake it? Have you ever done it?
You're forgiven, Chuck.
Have you ever hula hooped? Has the panel ever hula hooped? Yes.
I'm getting too much money.
Having a little trouble understanding what you're saying.
Well, you know, when we were kids, we used to play like with the hula hoop or the tether ball. Remember tether ball, that stupid game where we'd hit a ball around a freaking pole? Did you ever do that?
What are you talking about, old man?
So I think you're all just playing on YouTube, and I love it. Let's
He
just
shared his
play.
member berries.
Hey, what are you drinking, sir?
You remember hopscotch?
I'm currently not drinking. I'm currently just sitting in my living room.
Yeah, what were you drinking before you hopped on panel?
And I had 4 pints of beer and I played like lots of billiards and lost my ass. So I'm not feeling too happy with my billiard playing.
So is your wallet empty?
No, I'm not one of those. I don't have enough money to do that. That's why I never paid to kick you off the panel. But shit, I'm feeling tempted to.
Go right for it. That's what I'm here for, motherfucker. Do your best. Keep it up for a week.
Get him, Scott.
Come on. Come on now.
You don't have
Well,
to call
tell
me
me.
a motherfucker, but I will fuck your mother easily. I will fuck her if she's hot. I mean,
You're
you
gonna
can
look
call
dirty
me a
after all that
motherfucker.
ash, dumb fuck.
Give me
I mean,
Scott
just-
for 5.
Look,
for
look, this is
five.
Flow.
Hang it
This is
up.
Flow. This is FlowState, and I like him. And he let me up on the panel, so I got to give you all a little bit of grief. Just take it.
And here, I'm
Suck
trying
it
to start
up,
kicking people when
buttercup.
it's full like this. Just like a little PSA. I'm gonna start trying to remember to kick people from studio all the way, not just drop them backstage. In case people are dropping people so that they can have a chance to join.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, Scott, you can rejoin at 52 or at 02. At
Yeah,
02,
that
you
was
can rejoin.
weird. It told me you removed me.
If
on
I
my-
did, I clicked it by accident. What I was trying to do is bring over Talcott.
Ah, yeah, that's
Hey,
what I was.
Well, I'm
That's what
jumping
I
down
was.
for a minute, so I'll be
That's what
back.
I was suggesting. I wasn't trying to drive traffic over there.
Bring in the Talcott.
I watched it for just a second. It was pretty boring.
Was it?
Yeah.
Same old stuff, different day.
I'm banned. I'm completely banned from over there. I tried
I
to jump
don't-
in, but it wouldn't let me.
What took
I
you
don't
so
watch
long?
half of you. I really don't watch half of you. I will admit that. I am not.
Which half do you watch? Me, Barbie?
That's
Can
about
we get
it.
this guy a new mic?
You
No.
got a little bit of an echo there in your room.
Something. Sounds like he's in the toilet. Down in the chamber.
You're getting a little
Taking a
back
crap.
there.
How does
Taking a
my
crap.
mic sound, dude? This is just an old laptop mic. How does this shit sound?
You sound
No,
fine.
not you. Not you.
It's Fab Daddy's got
Buster.
the
Yeah, I just
cathedral.
wanted to make sure. All right,
Hey,
so-
you can blame my iPhone 10 for this lovely microphone you're
Okay,
hearing.
I blame
No,
the iPhone
I
10.
blame you for not buying another microphone. They're
Well,
only
fuck
$10
it. We
bucks.
ain't rich. Shit. Fucking this iPhone 10 was a lot already. Fuck, I'm going to use it for a little bit. Let me
Well,
fucking relax.
buy a FlowState membership. It's only $1. Best dollar you'll
Only
ever
$1.
spend.
I don't believe in anything plastic. Like I have
Give
zero
me trees,
plastic
Eddie.
in my wallet.
It's got nothing to do with plastic.
Yeah,
Scott,
it
you
does.
can't come back up yet.
You gotta
Look,
wait,
I
brother.
can't buy a FlowState membership. Maybe if I send him like $1.50 in the mail, and then he puts some membership in because I tell him it's from Fab Daddy.
Trying to
he
get
might
me to
do
dox
it.
myself for $1.50.
No, but you know what I'm saying. I'm
You'll
not
do it for free.
plastic. I'm not plastic like Barbie. Barbie is
For low, low
plastic.
cost of $20.
Barbie
Hey,
is plastic.
Sponsor the
We got to
FlowState
put
program
Barbie below
for a whole week.
Mitch.
That's Mrs. Mitch now. Don't
Yep.
you say
Oh,
Barbie.
what? Are you guys dating? What the hell
They
is
got
going
They're
on?
married.
You
What?
just missed a
They got-
wedding. It was like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, they're
You
married
got-
now.
Wedding.
Oh, I gotta
Mitch, you need to
rewind
speak
this
to me.
shit.
Y'all are
It
like
was
on
virtual.
crack.
Who the hell's got the echo?
Fab Daddy.
It's Fab Daddy.
He's got the cathedral. Because the iPhone 10 has built-in cathedral into its microphone.
Does it? Damn.
He was ready for the wedding. He just missed it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here
Wait.
together.
What happened? How come they're not gazing into each other's eyes?
Barbie came back on,
They
please.
were, and then Barbie got all squirmy, and then Mitch
No,
had
that's
got-
not what happened. That's not what happened.
Did you get
I was
wedding in?
there. I saw it. We all saw it.
We all
Slipped off
saw
the
it.
chair.
I turned it off for a reason, okay? And it's none of y'all's business other than whoever wants to read the back chat, okay?
Because you had to get a
I
mop.
understand. Huh?
Because
No,
you had
I
to
don't
get a
No,
need
mop.
ain't, no, nobody's reading this book.
No, fine. Then don't read it. I'm just saying, stop asking me questions and expecting me to answer and then say shit like that, okay? I can turn my camera off to type and focus at the same time. I don't tell y'all what to do. God damn.
Dang, Barbie, I didn't marry you. Stop yelling at me.
Nobody
This is
fucking
part
married
of-
me, and I don't understand why y'all are thinking this is fun. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. I'm sorry. I can't understand, like, what the fuck is going on. I'm out.
I apologize, Barbie. I'm sorry.
Oh, you broke Barbie.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry,
Well,
Barbie.
Hell, I don't
Congratulations.
understand this either. I don't understand this either, Barbie. This makes absolutely no sense. What the hell is going on here, Flo?
She's got the
Did
honey.
she rage quit? Did she quit?
She rage quit.
She's feeling like a barbarian.
Damn. I feel
I say
bad
congratulations to both of them.
Feeling like a barbarian.
I feel
There was
bad.
no wedding. I just heard Barbie. She doesn't love Mitchell. That shit ain't no real shit. Come on, you guys are just teasing her. And
She
you know
has a
you
crush
are.
on him, but he's playing hard to get, and she doesn't like playing hard to get.
Mitch, Mitch, you're a confused motherfucker in your own right. You guys are almost perfect together. You guys are
See?
fucking almost perfect together.
Yeah.
See?
It's like yin and yang. They go perfectly together. Harmony has once restored back to the universe.
They just need to get Fab Daddy. You're old. You know what I'm talking about. Every relationship has the violent phase.
I went through so many relationships. I get it. I get it.
Every good relationship has the violent phase at the beginning and then bliss afterwards.
43
Really?
years.
I didn't know that about your relationship, but I know now, Flo. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Flo likes it rough.
Physically or just verbally?
Yes.
Both.
All of the
All
above.
together. You know, it was a challenge. Us guys like challenges. We like women that are standoffish at the beginning. Barbie's doing that right now, Mitchell. She's a little standoffish, but
women definitely
she might warm up to you if you play your cards right. You never know when to fold them. You never know when to hold them.
Women love guys that ignore them.
If she comes back from the kitchen without a sandwich in her hand, what else are you supposed to do?
You better leave her alone. We done hurt her.
Cut bait.
I like Am a lot, and so but I tease her too because this is YouTube. Look, I don't know none of y'all. I don't know none of y'all.
You want to know the
Straight up.
basement? I can show you the basement.
I don't give a shit about the basement. That sounds like shit off of what's that? Put on the baby lotion.
Barbie,
Is that
live?
Is that actually the background?
No, that's
behind
like
you there.
bush
That's
behind
actually
it.
the background, but I
No,
used to have like blackberries and grapes and strawberry plants. I used to have some plants in here, but
What did you
not
think? He
anymore.
painted a mural in the back?
No, it's
Barbie must be mad, Flo.
It's bush behind his car. It's not in the car.
You got
Barbie's not mad. She's smitten.
Mitchell, you got green screen?
Well,
Is that-
she just started her own thing.
She's waiting for you, bitch. That was your cue, dude. She was like, "Come off
Nice
screen,
little-
buddy."
Hey, Mitch, you need a wingman? Mitch, you need a wingman? I'll help you out, brother. I got you. I got you.
We're gonna play hide the sausage.
Get her warmed up for me.
Hide the sausage.
Easy now, guys. Kick back. Kick back.
We know you want the
This
sausage.
is not, that's not how women work. And we're all idiots. We're all us guys trying to ever figure out how women work are idiots. Just to let you know, we'll never figure them out.
I got mine
Ever.
figured
And they'll
out.
never figure
Speak
us
for
out.
yourself.
Speak for yourself, loser.
Yeah.
I like my women.
No.
Some of us got our women well
Seriously,
trained.
That's why I like mine with a touch of crazy. They're easier to train.
Yeah, your dream lover is Michael Jackson. Come on, Scott.
I got your Michael Jackson right here, buddy.
That's what I just said.
But that's because there are no right-wing trad cons left.
I hear
That's
Ben
the problem.
Right-wing tradcon sounds like a gay position or something.
What do you mean? What do you mean, I-Fi? I'm
I
talking
mean,
about
The right
Drug
wing of this
de-
country used to make our women work in the kitchen for our sandwiches, and now they're afraid because they're whipped little soy boys.
Barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen.
Exactly. And now they're women, and they're like apologizing for their feelings all the time and shit. I mean, what do you expect them to do?
Well, I don't know about that. When they got PMS, they don't apologize for shit. In fact,
I mean, when I told Flo we ought to get a death penalty to drug dealers, he didn't like that much.
Well, I don't like that either, though, because I'm pro-life, so
Yeah,
I got to push back on that one.
fuck the death penalty for drug dealers, dude.
He just doesn't like it for political reasons, but I have my moral reasons, so there's a difference.
Who here is dealing with the death penalty in their lives?
An eye for an eye.
I mean, it should.
Any state that has it for law?
It should be brutal on people who fucking are getting out the fentanyl and shit. It should definitely be brutal. Maybe life sentence.
I think in some cases, death penalty's letting them off easy. They should have to suffer all their lives for some of the shit they've done.
Man.
So why are you letting them off easy?
Dude, I've had a guy on death row and off death row that killed my grandparents for years, and I think it's more punishment that the fucking guy doesn't know what's going to happen.
But
exactly, because if he's dead, he's not suffering anything. So
it cost us so much money to do that.
Now I got a solution for that too, Doug. Why don't we make the prisoners pay for their own security and their own room and board?
No, they don't.
How does that work?
No, they fucking.
How does that work? It works the same way taxpayers pay for everything. They get off their fucking asses and work for it,
It's
and then they make money, and
privatized, and
then
that
they
guy's-
afford their prison.
Hey, why don't we vote in some more legislators to fucking make up more bullshit laws that they can imprison us with more? Huh? Let's do that. Let's just do that.
Let them bring up some more damn fucking prisons too.
Who paid for this one, Flo?
I think he's just doing it for free. Hank already
He's not
left.
even here. He's gone. He's already gone.
What happened to Hank?
Goblin.
What happened to Hank?
He took off because what's his name was kind of digging in.
Was I muted the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody paid for that. I was just playing with it for fun, shits and giggles. And Hank does the disappearing act like Lindsay does.
Hey, Mitchell, I got a question for you, man.
Only when Tarek shows
Why are you here? What is your purpose for being here on YouTube right here, right now? What is the thing you're going for?
To marry Barbie.
What about you, Fat Daddy? What's your purpose?
Oh, I just love talking to all you TV celebrities on my
Well, thank
TV.
you.
All right, now, Fat Daddy. Now, even if you didn't have any reason for being here, your reason is like pretty much as incompetent as you were expecting from him.
Yep.
No, well, I only asked him that because I watched the live stream with him and Barbie, and he asked her those questions. He did a 180. He was super cool, just chatting with people like I am. I think you're all my cyber friends, and I'll call you my cyber associates.
Hey, Fab Daddy, I'm his lawyer. I'll answer for him. He doesn't answer questions. Next question.
I'm not a cop. Fuck. I don't give a
Sure,
shit.
that's exactly what a cop would say. Nice
Fab
try,
Daddy
Nick.
needs some representation.
Dude, cops would not have time.
Hey,
to
FlowState,
sit around
appoint me
and
Fab
shit.
Daddy's representation.
Even the FBI wouldn't.
I'm about to put iFi on half price.
Yeah, I'll give you one for free. I'm gonna out you as a
Whoa.
centrist.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you. That got me kicked last stream. Do it, bitch. Do it. Kick me.
The thing about Flo is you don't tell him what to do. He'll do the opposite. In case you hadn't figured that out.
Why would I tell a grown man what to do anyways? Whether it's here on Cyber World or in real life. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but what the fuck? Seriously. Why would any man try to tell another man what the fuck to do?
Does it work?
Pure
Other
boredom.
than just fucking off.
Yeah.
High five made blue, or not high five. Fucking Uncle Fatty
Yeah,
made blue waffles. How did I just now recognize this?
That's all that was huge. It's like the blue dog.
You know.
Y'all need Jesus.
You know, once you look up blue waffles, you'll never unsee the blue waffles. I'm
Blue
sorry.
waffles. I have a few rules for myself. One of them is I don't smell anything people tell me to smell. Another is I don't Google anything people tell me to Google.
Right.
And that got there from blue waffles.
They won't be
Oh, that blue waffle. Well, see, I did the whole list of 12 things you should never watch or look up on the internet. In fact, I mean, this was a long time ago, like 2000 time period that I looked it up on the internet. And I was like, oh my Lord, what did I just see?
They're ice trays, aren't they?
They are. They're ice trays. They're silicone ice trays. That's what a silicone ice tray looks like.
The beams coming from the sky won't be able to blast them, will they? Because they're blue and plastic.
There you go.
That's what
And now you know the rest of the story. You need ice cube trays to save your life.
So literally, Flo, the reason why I'm here is I want to get to know all these dumbasses you got on your panel. So let me hear a little bit about yourself. Share something personal. Like,
who do you want to know about?
The most embarrassing thing you've ever fucking done that you feel is embarrassing.
I let FlowState blow me, and he caught me talking about it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what happened?
That's low. That's below the belt.
Oh yeah, definitely below the belt.
Wow, you guys are brutal.
No, Gary, I don't really have a sense of smell. I don't know if it's from. I've broken my nose 3 times. I don't know if it's from that or if it's from snorting things or just. But no, that's an interesting question. I don't really have a sense of smell. I mean, I can smell some things, but it's not a strong one.
Are you an insomniac because you snore all night? Because your nose is fucked up, Flo, or what?
No.
Okay.
No, I am more of a night owl than I'm more nocturnal than diurnal.
You're practically a vampire, dude. It's crazy.
What are you talking about? I've done nothing but sleep for 3 days.
Well, you were sick for the last 3 days, and I call that like catching back up because you were a late night owl for quite a while there.
Yeah,
Right? That's called pulling a Rip Van Winkle.
And I'll probably balance back out there.
Right.
I woke up at like the crack of 2 today, and I just slept enough. And then I went into Gen X Jeff's, and M was over there, and I was like, you know what? Let's just marry these 2 motherfuckers.
Get it over with.
And so that was what this show's about right there is Mitch and Barbie getting married.
Well, and it's called mindless self-indulgence because I don't have anything significant or important to talk about, really.
Well, fuck, I'll give you something to talk about. Shit.
Significant or important. Significant or important.
Yeah, that's true. Talk is cheap.
What's up, Harmon?
That Wi-Fi guy or i-Fi, whatever he is.
Yeah, I kicked him off.
My goodness, he's a walking contradiction. He really is. I'm gonna call him Pong from now on. Like the first video game I ever played.
I didn't know you kicked him off.
No, he was going. Oh, I thought he went ahead and went.
I finally kicked him.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Okay, let me ask you a question, and because I know you're not an alcoholic, but what would you consider an alcoholic? What is the characteristics of an alcoholic?
There's a bunch of different ones.
Do you sounds like you if you don't drink?
You can be a binge drinker. You can be an everyday drinker. You can. Most of the time, it's whenever you drink to get drunk.
Okay, I like that.
He answered you. Good enough answer. Hey, Mitch, how you doing, bud?
Mitch is married now.
Well, he's YouTube verse married. He's married in the YouTube verse now. He's not married in the real world.
I don't know.
So congratulations on YouTube.
I was going to go on with the alcohol thing, but you know what?
Go
I'm just going to
ahead.
leave.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say what I think an alcoholic is someone that won't stop. If they got an 18 pack in the refrigerator, they don't stop till the whole 18 pack's gone. If you got a fifth, they're not putting the fifth down until the whole fucking fifth's down.
Is this
They
whole
don't go
segment
any
geared around
day.
making yourself feel like you're not an alcoholic?
Yeah, because he only
Yeah.
drinks seven. He only drinks
I'm
17
making
out of the
coffee.
18. He stops
I
at
have
17.
four pints of beer at the bar playing billiards. I'm home making my evening coffee. I'm going to make dinner here in a little bit.
Nobody
I'm just
accused you of being an alcoholic, Fab Daddy. You don't need to defend yourself that hard. It actually makes you look more like an alcoholic.
And then
If
there's one
Thank
shot
you.
left in the bottle that he leaves in there for the piss. So
If you think you are. Nobody
Right.
can determine that but yourself.
Actually,
Nobody.
you're actually wrong, Chuck. My disease told me that holds the whip and chain, man. I was drinking all the time, and then all of a sudden, the hangovers were not hangovers. It was not about headaches. It's about your whole nervous system is distorted, and you can't walk up and down the steps. You can't do shit. So if you have a disease, that's you can be an alcoholic and get away with it. I have been.
I think we're
It's called
all
functioning
addicts.
alcoholic. Yeah.
And I'd rather us all know we all have some addiction, whether we know it or not. People have addictions,
That's right.
and I'd rather hear the truthfulness come out of a person than if they never had an addiction ever in their life. I don't trust those people. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do
I
you
mean, like,
do?
So you don't trust Harmon?
You know?
I'm more addicted to cannabis.
Is Harmon a pure man? He's not addicted to nothing, sugar,
just pussy,
coffee, anything.
Oh, he's addicted to
Pussy,
sugar.
see, he's addicted.
Sugar or
Everyone's
food.
addicted.
Lots of doctors' pills they put me on. Yeah, I'm addicted
It's a
to a lot.
rageaholic. It's probably definitely a rageaholic.
When I drink too
You know,
much,
so I kind of respect Flo. He came out. He just told us what he's addicted to and what he has been addicted to and where he's come in his life. And he's
Damn
getting
near
older.
everything.
Fuck. You know, well, not everything. You said there were some things you won't do.
Benzos, opiates, and meth.
Well,
I
know
liked
you don't
earlier
like
in the show.
marijuana.
Flo was
I don't
testing
smoke.
me.
I've never liked marijuana.
I know you don't like it. I do, but there's a difference between us. All right.
Yeah,
But
I'm an
that's
adult and I
okay.
do adult drugs.
That's what's wrong with you,
Well,
Flo.
oh, you know what? And I'm going to call you on your bullshit right there.
What?
Yeah, fucking marijuana is an adult drug too. All right.
Actually,
You
yeah,
have to be-
sativa is really more of an adult drug because you can function on sativa. Indica, it makes you want to go to sleep.
Yeah, no. I've done
I
dab,
disagree.
and I'm telling you, a dab is every bit as much of a drug as
Oh,
like.
dude, that's
Yeah.
fucking hardcore.
I was gonna
man.
say this is like doing heroin shit, really. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
man, it's like mainlining weed.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, just no. I just like the flower, all right? The flower.
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
mean,
Yeah,
I
but
like-
you're doing it to get messed up, therefore you're addicted.
Yes, I am. You know, if I could choose tobacco over marijuana, I'd choose marijuana over tobacco every day. That's my personal. That's my personal preference. But I'm addicted to both. Trust me on that. I need my nicotine. I go fucking batshit crazy without my
But
nicotine.
I'll tell you what, Chuck. That's the marijuana is the only thing that helps me urinate. I have a neurogenic bladder.
There's a difference between medicinal purposes and wanting to get messed up.
It all goes hand in hand. I used to want to smoke pot long before I fucking had the
Come on.
MS. So
Come on, I've been smoking weed since I was in high school.
yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. I've been smoking pot since I was like 12, I guess.
And therefore society's problems.
There you go.
Hey, Flo, when did they
No, I
name
have-
and
I played a
label
lot of
marijuana
music.
as a drug?
It
What?
helped me learn a lot of music. It helped me learn a lot of music. That's all.
What'd you say, Harmon?
Yeah. I said, when did they label marijuana as a drug? And I know it was the government and the big pharma who labeled
It was Nixon, wasn't it? Or no, it was before that. It was
No,
later.
it was before that.
1932.
Big Pharma was second
Johnson.
to DuPont. DuPont
Johnson.
papermaking got in there and was cutting after marijuana because of the paper pulp that could be used for. So
Well,
long
that
before
was him. That was him. That was him.
Yeah,
Well, there was a marijuana tax stamp in the 20. What was it? 18.
Gary Baxter says 1932.
That's what I just told Gary.
1920s?
1932. That's when they outlawed it.
Yeah, that was
The
like
marijuana tax stamp.
for alcohol prohibition. Actually, if you think about it.
Well,
I
prohibition
thought it was to get
early
rid of the
20s.
Mexicans out of the country. They put a marijuana tax stamp. The Mexicans smoked a lot of marijuana, so they kicked them all out of the country with the tax stamp.
Oh God! I
Man,
didn't
you
even know
guys,
that was a
your
reason.
comprehension level's low, dude.
I mean, I thought everybody smoked pot back then, like
Boy, Harmon, you might want to look in the
like
mirror.
the jazz drummers and shit. They always loved the weed back in the 20s, 30s, 40s.
And Chuck, you should check your speed on your YouTube because you speak in slow motion. You should put it in normal 1x. Okay, Chucky.
So what else are you dick swingers doing with your life? Why are you all on this panel? Like it's not just Mitchell. Why are you all on this panel? I've explained why I'm on
Called
this
you here
panel.
to borrow some money from you.
I have no money. You're shit out of luck.
I'm here for Flo's earrings.
Oh no!
I'm wearing the big teal glow in the dark ones.
Oh
right.
no! So you
I just
wear,
like the
you wear
frat boy
two
energy.
earrings, Flo?
Huh?
You wear you wear two earrings
I wear earrings.
on both ears.
There you go.
I've never met a man who ever did, but
You've never seen gauges on a guy? You ever seen those guys with the earlobes? They could suck, lick, put their tongue through both of them.
What?
My ex-wife's little brother used to be able to fit a beer bottle through his.
Oh, like
Damn.
what do they call those? Like they're like
Gauges.
big holes. in the
Gauges.
earlobes. What do they call-
Gauges. Gauge.
Yeah,
Gauges.
gauge. Yeah, oh my God, that's disgusting.
No, but to each their own. Shit. I'm not going to tell a man what they can do with their own body.
I've always had cysts in my earlobes, so I can't imagine doing that.
Well, you ought to see
maybe you should have a
Prince
fucking
Albert.
a puncture wound in there to pop that damn cyst.
No,
Fucking-
dude, I'm talking like multiple tiny little cysts.
And when you do it,
They
Dr.
come and
Pimple
go.
Popper.
They come and go. I mean, I know what my body is, and I
You gotta
can't do
smoke
that.
weed to pee. You got cysts in your ears. What else is wrong with you?
Oh man, I've got multiple sclerosis like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so that's not fun.
MS is
That-
bullshit.
That's a terminal illness, you dumb fuck.
Yeah,
It's
MS.
curable.
So is life.
It's not curable, you dumb fucks.
It's
Neither is
curable.
life. Life is a terminal illness.
Yes, it is, but MS is a much worse terminal illness than real life. I got to tell you.
I
that.
don't know. Have you looked at
How
FlowState?
much function have you lost with your MS? Have you lost any function yet? How long are you
A whole
expected?
bunch of function that I will not get into. It's a whole fucking book.
All right, I believe you, dude. I totally believe you. No, MS is fucked up, man. It's fucked up. It's as fucked up as cancer or Alzheimer or all those fucking diseases that we have in the human body. They're all fucked up.
I think about it. I think, what do I want? A cancer that'll kill me in days, or MS that won't kill me for decades, but will make my life a living hell, and has since I was
What did you
25.
decide?
I don't have any decision, but I think, yeah, I would not want either. But in my mind, I might eventually get both because I smoke cigarettes. Shit.
Oh my lord, you're gonna die from cigarettes
I feel you, Buster.
or
I
MS.
smoke a quarter a pack a day.
Don't
I
worry
used
about
to
it. You'll be all right.
I used to smoke 2 packs a day back in the day, man. Fucking now
My
I-
wife's bedridden from her Parkinson's, so I feel for you.
Yeah, so
There we go. We all have
Who
stories
knows,
of this
man?
stuff.
because he knows that that's the same kind of. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar.
Yeah, they're real close to one another.
Yeah.
The smoking auditor, what?
But I smoke cannabis every single fucking day, and I have no problems. I have no lung problems. Like I think it's the cannabis because the cigarettes I knew when I was smoking like fucking every single day, like 2 packs a day back fucking way back ago.
Remember George Burns? Do you remember that old guy? He used to smoke stogie. Well, you know, he was smoking weed on the background. That's why he was allowed to smoke a stogie all the damn time because his lungs were fucking healthy from the weed.
George Burns.
Oh,
is that-
shit.
The old.
I don't know. I'm fucking making that shit up. But if you can prove me right, go for it. Could be a new conspiracy. Fuck it.
There you go. They could make up a bullshit story.
Yeah, well, that's what I did when, you know, I grew up before the internet. We didn't have Google when I was a kid. I lied my ass off. I made people believe me, and I was full of shit. I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. That was awesome times. I feel sorry for all the kids today.
You were like one of the very original trolls, like the proto.
Correct.
You were proto troll.
Yeah. Well, I had an Encyclopedia Britannica at my house, so I was set up, man. I knew a lot of stuff. Remember reading? Oh shit, reading. No one reads. I don't even read today. Who freaking reads a book? I'm too busy being on live panels on YouTube. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. Life is good.
I'm reading a book.
Cheers, coffee.